Hey guys, what is up? It's your boy Tazeka here, back on Evergrande Studios. Now, last time, or actually, well, first off, and welcome back to the Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Evergrande Studios Edition All-Star Elimination Lock. In the last episode, we got our 6 Pokemon, and we got all the way to the Floxy Ranch. However, we did not go into the Floxy Ranch, so today, we're gonna go do that, because you know what? We gotta take some like chill pills, and no, I'm kidding, we gotta hype this up, guys. We gotta hype this up, okay? And today's episode, we are going to be figuring out our rival's name. You can see he's right there, okay? But we don't know his name yet, or at least you don't. Now, I will say this, I did do a little bit of grinding, like I said I would. I got everyone up to level 9 except for the fat fish, okay? Dexalot here, I did give him his ability, but dear God, he sucks. He really does, okay? Dex, your fat fishy friend here is not good. Okay, like, I'll admit, Milotic's amazing, but your fat fishy friend here, no. Yeah, I'm having trouble dealing with it, so it's level 6. However, the rest of the team is level 9, so let's actually go over them really quick. Krogunk now has Poison Sting. Jackie has Fake Out now. Abby did not learn anything. Oh, no. Abby has Quick Attack now instead of Faint. Ninblaze now has Ember. And Typho now has Smoke Screen. And that's it. So, that is the new and updated team. Now, I actually do want to switch the person out front. We're going to switch it to Ninblaze here because... Oops, that was a fail. That was a complete and utter fail. Because if I am correct, he does start off with a Tailo. So, let's meet our rival. Okay, so the name behind this. This guy... Okay, this is named after one of my friends, okay? One of my YouTuber friends. However, he does not do Pokemon videos, okay? He is generally a Minecraft YouTuber, but me and him go pretty far back now, actually. It's been more than a year since we met, and truthfully, me and him have become really good friends, okay? Like, out of everyone in my group of friends, he is by far one of the closest guys to me. I find it really cool, though, because, like, I haven't met him, IRL yet, but we are planning to this summer, in August, okay? Now, for those of you who know, I live on the West Coast. So, August and West Coast have a special meaning to us, gamers. PAX Prime, which I will be going to PAX Prime, like, which is going to be amazing. So, Ninblaze here gets to level 10, by the way, and wants to learn Smokescreen. However, I'm not going to do it, because he don't need that, okay? He don't need that. But now he's going to send in the Oshawott, which, what do I send in for Oshawott? You know what? Ribbert, you got this, okay? Ribbert, you got this. And also, Ribbert was poisoning the heck out of things earlier today, by the way, while I was doing the grinding, because, Poison Touch is kind of an overpowered ability, I'm just saying. It really is. So, we are just going to set up a couple Acupressures, because Acupressure is a fantastic move, okay? It really is. And then I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, because just in case he hits me, I want to be able to actually get that health back. Okay, so he's going to hit the Water Gun, which doesn't really do too much, thankfully. So we are going to get that another Drain Punch off, and then we are going to win that battle. So that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. And we do get to level 10 on Ribbert now, which is also good. We want to learn Taunt. I'm not going to go for that. I am not going to go for that. Because we need... This isn't a competitive game, like a competitive, like showdown or Wi-Fi battles or anything. We're not playing it like that. Okay, we are just doing this as a normal playthrough. So we give him the town map, and then these two people are gonna be like, "Yo, what's up? I thought it was lively around here. You're having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be yours?" Who the heck are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my... I think, okay. You should keep your Pokemon healthy and happy, right? Here, I'll give you this. And we get a Soothe Bell. So, if we ever do pick up my other Pokemon, the Eevee, which will evolve into Espeon, that is going to be really handy. So, I'm hoping that we can get through this playthrough without no deaths, but you know what? I already know that there's going to be deaths, okay? Oh, in fact, you don't understand this, okay? I was kind of tempted to kill off Dex a lot, but I didn't, because it's Dex, okay? I would not do that to poor Dex, because he already has a little troubles with his own, okay? He has troubles with his own Pokemon staying alive, so you know what? I'm not gonna do that to him, because I'm not that man, okay? I'm not that man. Now, Storm's Pokemon may be a little bit different since, well, it's Storm, but, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Dex a lot, because on the one hand, yeah, I love my low-tech. But on the other hand, dear God, he sucks. Like, this thing just sucks. Like, it can't one-hit kill anything, okay? And it takes forever to level up, okay? Like, this thing was not leveling up at all. Like, 10 battles later, nope, nothing. Which was the stupidest thing of all time. And that's kind of why I was more tempted. But in the end, I decided not to, as you can tell. So, I am also hoping, that we... Did you really miss? Really? Really, Abby? Maybe I should kill you instead of Dex. No, I'm kidding. I would not kill any one of these Pokemon on purpose, okay? I'm just joking. I'm really hoping, though, that we can get through this playthrough without any deaths, because if we can, that'd be nice. And also, here's the thing. I'm hoping we can get to beat Clay without Dex, okay? But here's the thing. If we do pick up the Mudkip, worst case scenario right now, if I have to sacrifice anyone, it's going to be Dex. Okay, worst case scenario. I'm not saying that I'm going to have to, but if the worst comes to worst and I have to, Dex is going to be sacrificed. So, Dex, I'm sorry, but it's a Feebas. Okay? Like, it's just not good. It's a butt, okay? Or it's a fish, but I don't know. It could be either one, alright? But, okay, Tyro. I didn't even know you could find those here. That is one nice thing I like about Blaze Black, though, is that you can find the different Pokemon. In fact, you can find every Pokemon, but who do I want to put up front? I want to put Typho up front, because we really haven't seen much of Typho yet. In fact, I don't think Typho has actually appeared in a battle yet, and we get the EX. Oh. Huh. Oh, okay, that's actually really handy. Thank you. Give that to Dex. Quick Claw. I'll give Ribbert the Quick Claw, because I feel like he'll use it the best. And then Soothbell, I don't know who I would give that to, but let's just head along here and fight this guy. See what he's up to. See what this little kid is up to. Youngster Kenny. Oh, dang it, you killed Kenny. Okay, well, screw it. Kenny. The first battle we sent Typho into. Okay, you know what? I'm risking it. I'm risking the biscuit, and we're gonna go for the extra sensories. We're just gonna no balls it. Okay, critical hit. Boom. Wow. I'm kind of surprised we pulled that off, to be honest. I really am. And Dex gained to level 7. All right. Cool. So all that EXP share is gonna be so handy for us. I'm not even mad about it. Now we're gonna have to do a little bit more grinding, but you know what? Screw it. I say. All right. So, okay. I had a topic that I wanted to talk about, but I honestly can't remember what it is, okay? You ever have those moments, like, where you just have something, and then, boom, gone from your memory, like, you can't have that anymore, okay? Like, and it's even worse, like, when you get asked a question, okay? And I don't know, I feel like I'm one of the only people that, like, actually have this. And you get asked a question, and before they ask the question, you know the answer to it. But then as soon as they ask the question, you can't remember the answer to it. Like, especially with actors, like, who plays Sherlock in the BBC show, Sherlock? Well, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, that's who it is, right? Arnold Schwarzenegger. I actually really want to see that now, guys. Like, just imagine this. Just imagine this. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Sherlock Holmes. I really want to see that. I mean, we've had Iron Man and we've had Smog as Sherlock Holmes. Okay? So why not Terminator? Why not Terminator, okay? Or why not Stallone? Okay, why not have Rocky be Sherlock Holmes, okay? That actually somebody needs to make a, like, fan thing about this. Like, it's like, I'll be back. Sherlock, you fell off a roof. Are you sure about that? I don't think you can live from that, Sherlock. Spoiler warning. Sorry about that. Maybe I should put a spoiler warning at the beginning of this video. But truthfully, Sherlock is one of my favorite shows, and I'm glad. I have actually really gotten into the, like, murder mystery shows lately, and just like cop shows and stuff like that really recently. Like one of the shows that I just finished, and it is by far one of my favorite shows of all time, is Psych. Okay, now if you have not watched it, I recommend it. If normal cop shows aren't your thing, okay? Because it is not your typical cop show. It's a lot more goofy, and it's more like a mature Scooby-Doo than anything. I guess is the best way to explain it. I mean, also, let's, yeah, you know, let's keep No, let's not keep Typho up front, because I know that these people have type Pokemon of water and grass, I think. So, we aren't going to do that. We're going to put Jackie up front. So, I recommend it. Also, the other show that I've gotten into recently is called The Glades. And it's not as good as Psych, for me at least, but it's still an okay show. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I mean, I'm in the 3rd season, so, eh. And when you watch 3 seasons in, like, 2 days, your mind gets all sorts of messed up, okay? Like, I will watch about a season or 2 of anime in one day, okay? Which I know is very weak. Okay, I should have like 4, like, windows of anime open at one time. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I have failed you guys. But there's not much I can do about that. Because I like to focus on things, okay? I like to focus on things, even though I'm not actually focusing on the game right now, which is probably what I should be doing, just because I don't know if I'm going to be able to, or if I will lose a Pokemon or anything here. The only thing I can think of how to lose a Pokemon right now is if they pull out, like, Frenzy Plant or something, or Blast Burn or something like that, and get a crit. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. And wow, Dex is actually catching up with the team. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that right now, guys. But whatever. Alright, let's see what you have. You have a Panpour. Yeah, okay, this is what I was worried about. I did not want to send our little tiny little Cyndaquil, that's what its name is. I kept on wanting to say Quilava. I don't want to send in that against a water type, okay? But whatever, we are just going to stomp the heck out of these things. and just see where we can get to, okay? So, Jackie's gonna get to level 10 and want to learn Tail Whip. Really? You learn Tail Whip and Leer. You learn Tail Whip and Leer. And Leer's the better of the two. Like, why? And it's okay, truthfully, it's my personal opinion that Tail Whip should actually like do a little bit of damage as well, but that's just because whips can hurt. Whips can hurt. And I'm just saying. But whatever. So we are gonna kill these two little twerps here, and then Dex gets to level 9. I have a feeling that he is gonna be staying with the team. So if we need to, he will be able to tank out some hits at least. So, and that is the thing that I understand. The Milotic line isn't known for their special attack, they're known for their bulk. So that is kind of why I'm happy to have one. But like, the thing is that I don't like using bulky Pokemon in LPs, okay? Like, yeah, they're good. I mean, they're good Pokemon, I won't deny that. But bulky Pokemon just tend to be a little bit harder to train than anything, so and we get this coin box thing, which is so stupid. Okay, that is by far one of my least favorite gimmicks in this game. So we are gonna have to go back to Asparagus City and go fight the gym leader there. So let's just hop onto our bike and head back. So okay. I also want to say one thing. Bike tunes in the Pokemon games. They are some of my favorite tunes. Black and White and Black and White 2 have good ones, but my favorite has to be the Gen 2, because that is, okay, Gen 2 is my favorite generation. But Gen 4 has my favorite, like, Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum are my favorite games, but Gen 2 is my, like, favorite generation, if that makes any sense, okay? And Gen 2, just because, like, yeah, Gen 4 introduced Toxicroak, okay? Which is obviously my baby, okay? And how could it not be? How could it not be Toxicroak? But Espeon was one of my very first favorite Pokemon, okay? In fact, it was the Pokemon that I used as a mascot before Toxicroak. So, it does have a special place in my heart. And the reason why I switched is just because I didn't like it as much as Toxicroak, okay? And there were a couple of reasons why I chose Toxicroak. One of the reasons is that I never see it used, okay? Like, you never really see a Toxicroak in, like, the bigger Pokemon, or, well, not even in the bigger Pokemon community, but just in the Poketuber community in general. Like, I don't know one other person that has Toxicroak as their mascot, okay? Now, I'm sure there are people, but, and there's probably always going to be duplicates unless you choose something really stupid like Volbeat or something as your mascot, okay? And I don't know, or maybe just choose something completely out of the blue. Like, I never see Beedrill as a Pokemon mascot, and I just got messaged on TeamSpeak because YOLO apparently. But there are just some Pokemon that I never see anymore. Not really anymore, but at all. Okay, so we need to switch Krogonk here up front, and we gotta take on this gym. Okay, we gotta take on this gym, and we got to power through this. Okay, we gotta power through this. We have Drain Punch on us, so we're good. And I gotta be careful of Rattatas, because I actually just remembered Rattata have Flame Wheel in Drayano hacks, which is something I've never understood. Okay, but we are going to just one-shot that thing, which is nice and handy. Then he's going to send out the Whismur, which... Whismur is one of those other Pokemon that you never see as mascots, or like really just the Exploud line, which is actually kind of sad to me, because they're really, really good Pokemon. Like, I know of one Grand Bowl Pokatuber, but I never see Xploud, which I kind of want to see someone with an Xploud, because Xploud is one of my favorite normal types. So, and wow, Dexlot is actually one of the highest level members of our team now. Okay. I don't understand how that happened, but item take. So we're just gonna let Dex sit there for a little bit, okay? Wait till the next gym. Now, speaking of the next gym, I don't know who I'm going to use in that, because the only psychic type move we have on our team is with Cyndaquil. So that's gonna be kind of a challenge for us. So I don't know how that's gonna work. And really, not Toxic Croak, but Croagunk can't do much to Poison type, which is kind of a sad thing, but whatever. Especially the levitating kind, because, well, it seems to me like a couple of the Poison types do have levitate, which kind of, bruh, did you just? Okay then. So now we have to fight Sharon, our gym leader. So, who do we want to put up front? Well, we are going to put my two favorite Pokemon on the team, Absol and Croagunk. That's who we're going to put up, okay? So let's just get above him, because, well, I'm too lazy to watch the other side of him. So let's see what we can do against this gym leader. So, hello Sharon, what is up, brother? From another mother. Alright, leader Sharon. Oh, I thought this was a double battle. I was thinking of the regular Blaze Black, where it's Lenora, wasn't I? I think, yeah, that has to be what it was. That has to be what it was, because that wouldn't make any other sense otherwise. Well, whatever. We are going to get to level 13 now. My problem is that, like, after after we have our two start, well, actually, wow, I just realized this. Two of our Pokemon don't evolve, and then two of them evolve at like level 16-ish, and then we have 37 with Croagunk, which, that bothers me so much, because we have to make Croagunk survive, okay? Okay, he has to survive. Otherwise, I'm quitting the challenge. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna quit the challenge just because Croagunk dies. It is going to be very painful if it dies, though. Okay, and I have to admit. What? What do you mean you pretended not to care? I am its original trainer, right? Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. I restarted the game because of the fact that I needed to change my rival's name. And it made this happen. It made this happen. So, we're gonna send out Jackie. This kind of scares me. This really scares me now. Okay. We're gonna go for the fake out and just hope that we can get flinches off, okay? That's what we need right now. We just need to keep getting flinches. Okay, that did too much. That did too much. Can we just keep on getting flinches? That's all I need. Okay, there's one. There's one flinch. There's one flinch. Okay. We gotta switch. We gotta switch here, but nobody really wants it. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here, hold on. Okay. So what I have to do, defense is 23. What is yours? Oh dear God, you're 9. Who has better defense? I don't think anyone has better defense. Okay. Fresh water on Jackie. Okay. This is not turning out good, guys. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay. And you have an Oranberry. No. No, 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 no. Okay. Let's just hope he keeps on going for metronome. And let's just hope that he gets a bad move. That's what I have to hope. Jackie. I thought I had that set. I thought I had that set. Okay. This is a problem. This is a major, major problem. Like, dear God, I'm not sure what I can do right now besides potion stall. I could go for the stomp and just pray to God that I get a flinch every single turn. Okay? There's like no other way I can make it out of here alive unless he goes for another metronome and gets a bad move. That is the only other way we can get out of here alive. Okay? This has just become a very big, big, big problem. Okay, there's the metronome. There's the metronome. Okay, please. Flash. That's what we needed. That's kind of what we needed. Except I don't like the accuracy drop. Okay? But you know what? We get the stomp off. And we got the flinch. We got the flinch. Okay, can we get another flinch? Yep. Oh my God. I kind of want to go for the circle throw. Okay, that's base 60. That's base 65 plus stab. Okay. Okay, so never mind. Stomp is our best bet. Because if I'm correct, stab and super effective do the same amount. Now we're back where we started. Okay. Potion. Just keep on potioning up. I just dropped my mouse. I hate to do this, but I kind of have to. Aerial Ace. Okay. We can take a tackle from here. Gonna go for the stomp and just hope for the flinch. There's the metronome. There is the metronome. And it used stomp. Do I risk it? Do I risk the biscuit? That's the question. I'm just gonna go for a potion, hope he goes for the metronome and get something bad. That's all I can do. No. No. Out of everything, that is not what I wanted to see. That is not what I wanted to see. Please, just go for the metronome. Thank you. Thank you. Oh God. Oh God. Thank God that's not stab. Thank God that is not stab. If that was stab, we would have just lost Jackie, and I would have been hearing that from Hoenn forever. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. Okay. Jackie. I feel really bad about doing this, but you know what? I'm gonna have to... Do I risk it? And his defenses are so high. That's the problem. His defenses are just so high. The only thing I can think of that I could do right now is sack off Jackie, go into Typho, smoke screen the heck out of him, and then just try to kill this thing. That is the only thing I can think of. Because, I mean, we're almost out of potions, guys. And we have 8 potions left, so let's see how far we can get with these. Let's just see how far we can get with these. But I don't think it's going to be very far because he keeps on going for tackle. I mean, I really don't like to potion stall. And I mean, we had 22 potions when we started this battle. Now we're at 6. So I mean, I don't know. And really, right now I'm just like trying to think of something that I can do. That's really why I'm potion stalling, is because I need to do something. I just don't know what. Hey, there's the metronome. Oh god. Oh god. That... I don't know if we can take a tackle. I don't know if we can take a tackle from here. I'm pretty sure we can take a tackle from here. I'm pretty sure we can. Let's just go for the stomp. Okay, there's the flinch. Let's just hope we can take a tackle. No. Oh god, can we take this? Okay. We took it. How many potions? We have 4 potions left, guys. So, unless he goes for the metronome and gets a bad move, we are screwed here. Okay, that is the only thing we can do. Is hope that he goes for the metronome. If not, Jackie's dead. I have a feeling that, yeah, Jackie is gonna die here, guys. I hate to say it. I really hate to say it. Owen. I'm sorry, Owen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? But let's get Typho in here. Go for the smoke screen. And just hope he starts missing. No. Typho! No! Okay, now what? Now what? I don't want to send in Abby. I don't want to send in Abby. Because I know Abby won't take a move. And it would feel really, 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 really bad if I lost both the Storm's Pokemon. I know we have the Vulpix in the party, or in the PC. I know we have that in the PC, so who do I want to send in? And I can't send in River because he won't listen to me. Which is what killed us in this battle. Is the fact that he wouldn't listen to me. So, let's go with an Ninblaze. And let's just hope to God that we can get a burn off. That is what I'm hoping for, is we can get the burn. Can we get the burn? Can we get the burn? We didn't get the burn. We did not get the burn. Okay, what are you going to use? Duh! Ninblaze, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ninblaze. I'm truthfully very sorry. Okay. Storm, if Abby dies... If Abby dies, I'm sorry. What's gonna do more? What's gonna do more? Zen Headbutt? Okay, Feint Attack is gonna do more. Abby, I need you to pull through. I need you to pull through here, Abby. Please pull through. No! Abby! Abby! No! No, 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 no. Okay. Abby, live. Abby, you monster. Abby, you monster! Oh my god! Abby, you monster! Abby, you monster! Oh my god, Abby, you monster! Oh my god! Oh my god! Abby, you monster! Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know how we got out of that alive. But that just shows you how intense this game is gonna be. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe we got out of there alive. Thank you, Storm, for Abby. Thank you. I'm sorry about Typho. Ninblaze, I'm sorry about the Charmander. And Hoenn, I'm sorry about Jackie. But you know what? We still pulled through. Okay, we still pulled through. We got through this gym. Okay? We still have Zen Headbutt for the next gym. We have a chance at getting another Psychic type. Okay? We have a chance now. Okay? I do not want 2 of our fire types dead out of the 3 we got. I do not want that whatsoever. But you know what? We're gonna go get our 3 new Pokemon. I just really wish that Typho could have lived. I just really wish Typho could have lived. That's the biggest pain. That is the biggest pain right now, is Typho, I think. He's like, oh god, that's one of my favorite starters. I am at a loss for words right now, guys. I don't know. I'm happy because we made it through. I am happy that we made it through. But I'm also very sad because we lost 3 of our Pokemon. 3 very good Pokemon at that. But whatever. I mean, I can't go back on it now, guys. I can't. I just can't. But I know I'm 15 minutes over my 25-minute time limit. Or, not time limit, but, well, my personal time limit. Okay, I know I'm 15 minutes off. But that battle took a lot longer than I expected just because of the Krogunk incident. Okay? Oh, man. From now on, that shall be called the incident for me. Because I do not want another incident like that. Okay, I just don't. That just was not right. That just was not right. And I don't know. I don't know. That just was a pain for me. Okay, so I'm gonna head back into the Pokemon Center. We're gonna go deposit our 3 fallen warriors, whose names will live on in our hearts for this LP. And maybe they will make a return in a future LP. Okay, but right now we have our fallen warriors well, not even stand, are buried here for the fight that they put up. Kangaskhan died to a crit. Even though there was no way of saving her, she will always be here with us. Typho, I'm sorry I used you as a smokescreen and as bait. But hopefully, your brothers before and after you will continue your name. And last but not least, Ninblaze. Even though I'm not a huge Charmander fan, I must admit, this guy did have a special place in my heart. Thank you for your service, Charmander, aka Ninblaze. You and maybe even Charizard someday will have a special place in my heart. Goodbye. Goodbye, my fallen warriors. you have started this LP strong, and you finished it to defend your other party members. So thank you. Now we gotta pick out our 3 new members, so I'm gonna pause it right here, get this random generator up, so that we can randomize this. But, man, I'm just at a loss for words right now, guys, because I don't know how I feel right now, so I will be right back. Okay, guys, so I am here with the random number generator. Now, I have it set from Pokemon's 1 to 12, so let's see what we get. We can get either crap or we can get really good, okay? So the first 3 will be 1 through 3, 4, 5, 6, yada yada yada. So let's get on with this. Our first Pokemon is number 11. So that is going to be Baltoy. That is actually a really good addition, I must admit. That does mean we have a Psychic type now. However, Baltoy does not have the best moveset, I must admit. He is going to be a good Pokemon. He is going to require some training, though. Next up, we have number 9, which is going to be another Psychic type. This time it's going to be Tony. Okay, now this is obviously Tony got away safely. This nickname, though, is an inside joke between me and Xnimus, one of the other guys here on the Evergrande Studios, okay? Basically, we were doing a Pokemon Crystal Save Swappers Nuzlocke that was randomized, and, well, we got a Abra, and so we named it Tony. And last but not least, number 10, the Ladybug. Wow. Right? Yeah, I did do that right. Okay. So we have Kyle the Ladybug here, which is not too bad, actually. So, we do have dual typing again, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but we have some good Pokemon in here now. So, if you did enjoy this video with the death and with the fallen warriors being put into their final battle, I am Tizekio, your Pokemon sorta not master, and I will see you guys all next time on the Pokemon Blaze Black 2 Evergrande Studios All-Star Elimination Lock. Peace out, goodbye, and have a nice day.